Hello everybody, it's Stefan Joubert here from the Stefan Joubert Guitar Academy. In today's video I'm going to speak to you about the minor 251 progression. We will use the key of C and discover how the minor 251 works. Let's get started with the C harmonic minor scale just to show you what a 251 in a minor would be. So the scale itself is... So we would have notes or chords on C, D as the second, so C is the first, D is the second, E flat is the third, F is the fourth, G is the fifth, A flat is the flat sixth or the sixth, and B is the seventh, and C is the root. I'm not going to show in this video how to exactly harmonize that, because that's a whole video for itself. But let's just talk about the various seventh chords inside of the C harmonic minor scale. So we've got the first chord, C minor major seventh. Second chord, D minor 7 flat 5. Third chord, E flat major 7 with a sharp 5. This is the flattened third of the scale. Then F minor 7th, the fourth chord, G dominant 7th, the fifth chord. Then A flat major 7th, the flat 6th chord. And then B fully diminished, the 7th leading back home to the minor major 7th at the top. So the 251 would be D minor 7 flat 5 as 2, G dominant 7th as 5, and then C minor major 7th as 1. So that's a minor 251. So in the key of C, to work this out, C, D, E, F, G. So you simply go C is 1, C, D is 2, D, E, F, G is 5. So it's D, G, C for the 251. And the chord qualities are D minor 7 flat 5, G7 flat 9, or G dominant 7th. The flat 9 is an A flat, which forms part of the harmonic minor scale. And we often use the flat 9 inside of the chord progression, going to a C minor major 7th chord. So that's all part of the C harmonic minor scale. Now, to improvise over this, you could just improvise over the whole progression using a C harmonic minor scale. So you could just do, like, let's say you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You could just use the C harmonic minor over the entire thing. That is not what we would usually do in jazz. In jazz, what we would do, on the 2 chord, which is the D minor 7 flat 5, we would go 3 semitones up, 1, 2, 3, and we would be playing the F melodic minor scale on the D. So that would be... So the F melodic minor scale is basically an F major scale with a flattened third. So this would be F major. If I flatten the third, that's the scale of choice. So we would be finding the D minor 7 flat 5, which is on the, I'm playing it on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and going 3 semitones up, 1, 2, 3, to find the melodic minor that will play over that. But now, what is the mode from the point of view of D? It's the 6th mode of the F melodic minor, and it's a D Aeolian flat 5, D natural minor with a flat 5. So natural minor would be, if I flatten the 5th, and it's also known as the Locrian natural second. But it's easier to probably think of it as a D natural minor with a flattened fifth. That's the main scale of choice for a jazz player or for someone who improvises with a jazz sound on it. Then on the G dominant seventh, which could be a flat 13 or a flat 13 flat 9, for that we would be going up a half a step. So from G go up a half a step and then play A flat melodic minor. So you know I've discussed in some videos the Pat Martino line, so you might be able to play something like this. But again, what would that be from G? So if I play A flat melodic minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th degree of the A flat is a G, or I can just go half a step down from the A flat. Then I've got the G super Locrian mode. Favorite scale of choice on any alto dominant. So the way I analyze a super Locrian is very simple. I say root major third flat 7th. Okay, so classic blues kind of like. I basically have a root, a third, and a flat 7th, and then so root, third, flat 7th. It's basically a G7. Then on top of that, I have flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5. I like to think of it like this. So basically, when I think of it like this, I think flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5. Basically, so root and then flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5. And I could take that. So I could do something like this. So basically, that sound there. And then that would release to the 1 chord. So you've got this lovely, that root, third, flat 7th, and then flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5, flat 9, sharp 5, flat 5, sharp 5, flat 9, flat, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5. And you can hear it there. So this line. So that's how I would deal with that. So it's basically the super Locrian mode for the G scale. When we get to the C minor major 7th, guess what the scale would be? You've guessed it. It's C major with a flat 3rd. So C major would be C major flat 3rd, which is the melodic minor. So those are the scales of choice. So on the D minor 7 flat 5, we'll play the F melodic minor or F line. So I could play a Pat Martino line. But with preference to the melodic minor side, meaning that not Dorian but F melodic minor. And that F melodic minor scale, from the point of view of the D, it's in the same mode series, would be D natural minor flat 5. By the way, if you like the content, leave a thumbs up. Please like, please subscribe, and please do leave a comment below. If you look in the description, I have PDF material that you can just download. There's no charge, nothing. You can just download it. And you can just basically follow along with the scales that we're looking at. It's all written down for you. So what we could see is the D natural minor flat 5 on the minor 7 flat 5. And then on the G, as we said, half a step up, we've got the A flat melodic minor. Or from the point of view of G, it's a G super Locrian root, flat 9, sharp 9, third, flat 5, sharp 5, flat 7th, root, flat 9, sharp 9, third, flat 5, sharp 5, flat 7th, root, flat 9, sharp 9, going to the third. There we could play, which one we could play over that one? Maybe that one's good. The sharp 5 in there. So that's the scale there. And it's got some lovely runs in there. We've got like even this, like if we play like the melodic minor scale, there's some cool patterns in there. Especially if we use this string, we could do like a 4. So on the third of the G, I'm doing 4, 8, 4, 8, 4, 6. So if you did a nice little run there, resolving to the minor major 7th, which could be the minor 6 as well. 6, 9, which is a lovely tone. And then on the C, of course, the melodic minor scale, which is as follows. Now, if we play them all in the same place, and again in the tablature you can find all this, it would be like this. I played the D natural minor with flat 5, also the F melodic minor. Then I'll play the A flat melodic minor on the G, which is the G superlocrian. And then on the C minor major 7th, I will play the C melodic minor. And then finally, you should also know the arpeggio. So you could do something like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio going to a diminished arpeggio on the third, the fifth, flat 7th, flat 2 of the G. And then on the C, we could be playing a C minor 6 or C minor major 7th. So there you've got it. I've given you the solutions on that. Just one more recap here. On the D minor 7 flat 5, if you wanted to use the minor improvisation that Pat Martino likes to teach, you would go 1, 2, 3 up and you play the F minor line. On the G, you would go a half a step up and you play the A flat minor line. Which result in the superlocrian. And on the C, you would just play basically the C minor lines. But with a preference to that major 7th. And then, one final thing that I want to leave you with. If you're playing some chords on this, you could play a D minor 7 flat 5, and I'm playing 5, 6, 5, 6 on the inner strings. When I go to the G7, I could just go 1, 2, 3 semitones up, play the same shape. I'm playing F minor 7 flat 5, giving me a flat 7th, a third, a sharp 5, and a flat 9. Perfect altered chord for that scenario. And when I go to the C, I could play a E flat major 7 flat 5, which gives me the C minor 6 9 mode. Which, by the way, if you play the A minor pentatonic scale flat 5, you get that C minor 6 9 sound. So that is, no, this is the standard major pentatonic. This is me flattening the third. Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure for me to make these videos for you. Leave a thumbs up, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and thank you for taking your time to watch a little bit of my teaching. If you are looking for some one-to-one online Zoom lessons, you can always be in touch with me. I set up a first free appointment where we can meet each other. And just thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you learn a little bit more about the guitar and a bit more about how to approach a minor 2-5-1 progression. You may feel that there's a lot in this video and it's complex, and that is true. It is a bit complex. But if you sit with it, if you practice it and play it and play it and play it, it will become easy, and eventually the complex will become second nature. So don't let complexity stop you. Keep going, keep practicing. Remember, daily practice will bring success to you. I'll speak with you in the next video. Thank you again for watching.